welcome to my channel. I'm starting this new learning series for those who want to learn Tableau from scratch, or maybe who want to learn the fundamentals of Tableau on specific topics. In this first video, I will introduce you to Tableau, its products, and we'll also see how the Tableau desktop application looks like, and we'll decode a dashboard as well. So let's get started. Tableau is a business intelligence platform which allows you to convert your raw data into visual representations in the form of different charts. You can create custom charts as well, or make use of built in charts from Tableau. There can be different types of charts, like there are various types of bar charts, line charts, so this list is quite big. We'll get to it as we progress through the series. Then the major benefit about Tableau, what I feel is that it has got a drag and drop feature. At least when I started using it, it has got less amount of coding. So I hope it's easier for you to use. In this series, I will bring in examples from my experiences from real time projects. I hope you find that useful. I'll also share some tips and tricks related to development, some design principles that you should incorporate so that you make impactful dashboards. So now we'll switch to Tableau products. There are various Tableau products, but these are the major ones which I've listed over here. I'll start with Tableau Prep Builder. So what happens is when you have to create data visualization, like you have to create a dashboard, for that you need data, and the raw data which comes from your database may not be always in the right format, or might not be always in the right amount that you want to consume in Tableau. So for that, we make use of some ETL tools. It can be Tableau Prep Builder or Alteryx or any other tool, wherein you prepare your data, like bringing in data from various tables, combining it together, union it, joining the tables, and then selecting only the required columns, because obviously you won't bring in all the data, raw data from your database and put it in Tableau, because further what happens is the data loading time increases and you don't want to impact your performance. So you prepare the data at ETL stage, and then you come to Tableau Desktop, wherein you start building your dashboards. As a developer, you will work on Tableau Prep Builder and Tableau Desktop. Uh, when you're done building your dashboard, you publish that dashboard somewhere, because your users need a platform from where they can utilize that data, consume that data. So there are three types of Tableau servers: Tableau Server, Tableau Online, and Tableau Public. Tableau Server would be hosted internally by your organization or by you, maintained by you. Tableau Online is a cloud version of Tableau Server, wherein you don't maintain it. Tableau has the onus of maintaining it. And Tableau Public is a free platform wherein your dashboards are visible to everyone. Since majority of the times we work on confidential data, we never use Tableau Public for our official data. um, we use Tableau Server, or less times I've seen Tableau Online. Major organizations use Tableau Server only. So this was all about Tableau products. Now let's switch to Tableau Desktop, and I'll walk you through this. So just go to Tableau's website and download Tableau Desktop from there if you don't have it already. When you open Tableau Desktop in your system, this is the first page where you'll land in. Now the first step is to connect to data. I've received multiple requests where people have been asking me about, practice sets, or, the resources from where they can get the practice data. So when you download Tableau Desktop, automatically a data sources folder gets saved in your Tableau repository. I'll show you this one. So this is Tableau repository, which gets automatically by default saved in your documents folder. In Tableau repository, there's a folder data sources, and here you will find the sample data sets. All right, so these are the Excel files. You just go to connect to data in Tableau Desktop, and here you will find these files. If you've got your own data sets, then you just need to go to Microsoft Excel, or whether if it's a CSV file, then go to text file and then pull that file in. Um, Always remember, it is important for you to understand the data first before jumping into start creating the sheets and dashboard. um, Understand the granularity of data, understand the data types of the data available, understand how many null values are there, understand if there is a duplicate data. um, Also understand whether the fields that you need to show in your dashboard are available or not. So it is always very much important for you to understand your data first. Only then you will be able to convey meaningful insights out of it. Okay. So when you come here, you see a lot of connectors through which you can connect to a specific data source. It has the list is quite big. It has got connectors for JDBC and ODBC as well. So just choose your data source, give the connection details over here, and then you can connect to your data. That's how. Okay. Right now I'm connecting to Sample Superstore, which is the default data set provided by Tableau. This is the data source pane wherein which contains the information about my data. Um, so the left pane here, it shows me the name of my data set. Then it shows me the sheets which are available in my data set. It can be tables as well. Then this is called as canvas, wherein you make joins or relationships between these tables. So this is a relationship which has automatically got created. If you don't want it, you can remove this. Then here it shows you the connection details. There are two types of connection available in Tableau. We'll understand this in our upcoming videos. You can add filters as well. Then down here you see data. um, this contains the column names, their data types over here, the sheet from which it is coming from, and here it contains the metadata. So the field name, the physical table, um, and data type information is there. So this is all about your data source page. um, I'll switch to sheet 1 now. Sheet 1 gets automatically created when you open Tableau Desktop. You create a dashboard by clicking on this one. But let's see sheet 1 first. So sheet 1, this is the area where you'll build your visualization, build your charts. Okay, these are the fields which will provide the access for your visualizations. So just see, I'm adding sales. See, it has added an access for sales. So this is rows. I'm adding maybe segment. So I'm just double clicking on it, and the field is getting auto populated on these shelves. So you can see the chart has got automatically created. There are many elements to this chart, like it has got its headers over here. Then these are the names which you can format, modify. You can change the background of this chart as well. Here is the title of your sheet, and this gets defaulted to your sheet name. So suppose I give the sheet name as ABC, it gets the name ABC. um, Here marks card, here you can enhance your um, charts. So suppose I want to add a color to this chart, maybe I'll bring in some of sales to color, so the color gets added. There are further many other things which we can do. We'll see it in our upcoming videos. There are a couple of options given over here. Then over here the menu options are here. This is the data pane, wherein you see all the fields which are there in your data set. So the blue ones are the dimensions and the green ones are the measures. These are the numbers basically, and these are the discrete values. Um, and Tableau also has some auto generated fields, which is the latitude, longitude, measure values, and measure names. It should be somewhere up there. We'll discuss this. This is a parameter segment. Then there's a filter segment wherein you apply the filters. Dashboard is not only as such that you just provide the charts, you provide interactivity along with it as well. So that your users have the ability to drill down to the data, maybe as per the date or as per their different demographics available in your data set. So maybe I'm adding a segment filter, let's say show filter. So I remove consumer corporate, so that's how my data gets changed. Now over here there's a show me card which shows a list of different built-in charts. You can select the ones which are not grayed out. These are available as per the fields that you have used over here, dimension or measure. um, so this is a bar chart auto selected for now. By default, when you use a date field, then automatically a line chart appears. So this is how it works. This is your workspace. When you create a dashboard, then you see a list of sheets over here which you have created. See, I create a new sheet, and see, sheet 2 comes over here automatically. So these are the sheets which you can bring into your dashboard um, to start working on further, because dashboard all itself has a lot of elements which you add in the later stages when you are done doing your sheets. Over here, these are the dashboard objects which you can include in your dashboard. Tiled versus floating, these are the two types of you can say two methods by which you can design your dashboard. Tiled means that your files or sheets would be stacked next to each other. Floating means um, you can if you don't want any of the sheet to be taking the exact entire space, you can switch this to floating. See, I'm doing this over here, and you can move this according to your need. Okay, so there are other different elements to it, which we'll discuss when we start building our dashboard in the upcoming videos. Now let's decode a dashboard. Now you understand the concept of sheet and dashboard filters. I'm using this dashboard from Tableau's website. um, so you see that this is the dashboard title. This is a custom text. So suppose you belong to team ABC, you can show your team's name over here. Somebody logs in from XYZ team gets auto updated over here. So this is one of the features wherein you can add a welcome text. for specific users. Then these are the different sheets. So total expected amount, average deal size, these are the different sheets uh, which are being used in this dashboard to show these big analysis numbers, BANs, which we call them commonly. These are also different types of charts: area chart, bar chart. This is a tree map, and this is the highlight table, and this looks like a bar chart to me. So, oh, this can be a line chart as well. Um, so we'll see. We'll also try to create one. These are the filters over here. There can be different formats of filters. This is a slider filter. This is a drop down filter. Further, you can have single value selection only for your drop down, or multiple value selection for your drop down. This is a color legend over here. It is useful when you don't have labels given for your charts, and you just give a legend somewhere in your dashboard so that people can refer to that. A specific color denotes to which value. This is not a sheet, click or day to filter. This is a simple text. So it is not always like that. You have to create sheets only to, to show something on dashboard. You can directly add a text as well. You can add icons as well, images as well, links as well. So um, there are numerous things. You can add the title or dashboard background color as well. You can customize the title of your sheet, a specific sheet or chart as well. Likewise, you can see top 10 opportunities. Maybe if user selects some filter and there are 15 opportunities, then this will get automatically updated. um, it's not that difficult to use, but once we get into this, you will start seeing that adding dynamic things in your dashboard is easier. So this was all that I wanted to talk about in this introduction video. And if you like my content, then keep sharing it, and please subscribe to my channel. That's all for this video. Thank you.